I'll marry a rich man who has erectile dysfunction since I already have a child.
No be Gigi be that. Hey guys, what's up? It's the question man, and on today's episode, I'm gonna be going around asking people, guys or women. For the women, I'll be asking them, would you prefer to marry a rich man with erectile dysfunction or a poor man who is properly functional? Know this, you already have a kid. What do you think? I don't know, but only one way to find out. So stay tuned. Peace. Nice meeting you. What's the name?
Havila.
Havila. Wow. What does the name mean?
Land of good gold.
What's the name again?
Havila.
Havila. Okay. So nice meeting you. I'm the question man, and I have a question for you. So my question for you is this. Very simple. Assuming you already have a kid, you have a child. You understand? So would you prefer to marry a rich man who has erectile dysfunction, or would you prefer to marry a poor man who's fully functional?
I'll marry a rich man who has erectile dysfunction since I already have a child.
No, did you be that? Like, you didn't even think about it.
I already have my child, so there's nothing wrong with marrying a rich man who has erectile dysfunction. It's our kid, it's our child together.
How is he your child together when he wasn't the father of the child?
He said, will you marry? So when we get married, it will be our child. So there's nothing wrong with that. I shouldn't have a problem with him having erectile dysfunction since I already have a child.
Asha, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Nice meeting you. What's your name?
Hola.
Hola. Okay, so I'm the question man. I have a question for you though.
Okay.
So my question for you is this. Assuming you have a child already, would you prefer to marry a rich man who has erectile dysfunction or a poor man who is fully functional?
Okay, that's a very tricky question.
I just want to hear a peace of mind. Continue.
I don't know, honestly. First off, I'm not even going to have a child outside my home. Second off,
Come close now. Come close.
Can you ask the question again?
Okay, my question again is this. Assuming you have a kid, remember, emphasis on assumption. Come close now. So, assuming you have a kid, would you prefer to marry a rich man who has erectile dysfunction or a poor man who is fully functional?
Poor man who is fully functional.
Why?
It's not one to the person way this thing not dey work.
I don't know now. That's what I'm asking.
Don't worry. Obviously, I will marry the poor person. Well, because what am I going to be doing with a rich man that this is not working? The poor man, we can definitely find something, figure out something he can be doing to, sustain the family and all that.
So that's the final answer.
Yes, now.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon.
Nice meeting you. What's the name?
I'm Gifted.
Gifty. Wow, you're really gifted. So I'm the question man. I have a question for you, and the question is this. Assuming, just picture, imagine, assuming you have a kid, a child. Now, would you prefer to get married to a man who has erectile dysfunction? Notice he's very rich. Would you prefer to marry a rich man who has erectile dysfunction or a poor man who is fully functional?
But the both of them got to know I have a kid, right?
Yes, it's no secret. So the rich man knows, the poor man knows. Both of them are coming to you, like proposing to you to get married to you.
I'll marry the rich man.
I didn't hear.
I'll marry the rich man.
Why?
Because definitely I love rich. So definitely I'll go for the rich man.
You love rich or you love money?
I love money now. So definitely I'll go for the rich man. Besides I have kids and he accepts my kids. I'll go for him.
So you won't be thinking about the other satisfaction or something?
Oh, no.
So how will you get satisfied then?
Definitely we'll know how to go about that.
Hello my chief, good afternoon.
Hello sir.
Nice meeting you. What's your name?
Emmanuel Emeka.
Huh?
Emmanuel Emeka.
Emmanuel, okay, I'm the question man. I have a question for you.
What type of question, sir?
So my question for you is this. Assuming, just look up and imagine. Assuming you have a kid, you have a child. Now, would you prefer to marry a rich woman who can give birth to children, or would you prefer to marry a poor woman who is fully functional?
I prefer marry a poor woman who can give birth for children.
Remember I said assuming you have a kid.
A kid?
You get picking already. So would you prefer to marry the rich one who can give birth to kids, or would you prefer to marry the poor one who can actually give birth to kids?
I prefer to marry the poor one who can give birth to kids you.
Why? Why?
But if I marry the rich one, what you get? What you better one get for the rich one? I want to know.
You have a child though.
I know say the woman go to focus sometimes.
How she go take the photo?
You gonna control for us because
Huh?
you gonna control for us.
You're going to control it for us. Okay, so you want marry one when you go control you.
Don't wait for go fit tell for us.
Okay, that's how you marry the poor man. Okay, nice reasoning. Thank you very much.